Okay, everybody, we are back this time. Same people. This time we're doing all of the endings, which is a lot, as you can see here. I don't think we need any introductions because if you're watching this, you probably watched the first one. So, uh, yeah. What do we all think?
Yeah, that was silly.
Yeah.
It was
But
really silly.
fun.
That was something.
It had like that stereotypical Japanese English that you see in a lot of anime songs, like "Get You Love Love Mode." What does that
Right,
even mean?
right, yeah. So, as for, I think it's like, as for, you know, its musicality, I mean, it's fine. It's 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 silly. It's fine.
Hmm. Honestly, I'd put it low B because I kind of feel like the end of a show is kind of supposed to. I wouldn't consider it to be upbeat, but it's also like it kind of winds you down and like brings you into the next show almost. You know what I mean? And
I mean,
it did that, but
these
it's
play every like at the end of every episode, pretty much.
right. So I mean, it did that, but it's just like it seemed like very generic.
Yeah, I
That is
kind of
very,
see that. Yeah.
yeah, that's a definitely a fair um, observation. Let's see, where shall we put this? I'm thinking
B.
like, yeah, low B is acceptable.
Yeah, sounds good.
All right, here we go. As you know, basically in the same vein as the first one. It's very um, stereotypical teenage girl stuff.
See,
Hmm.
But yeah, again, the lyrics are really funny. They're like kind of all over the place. It sounds like a stream of consciousness of like what a girl would be thinking about.
I I think like I it I'd say it was to me personally. I felt like it was still really generic. It had like little slight bits of it that made it kind of unique, but it was just like it it was there. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Personally, I'd say it's like a little better than the first one, but like not by much.
Yeah.
Yeah, agreed.
All right.
Yeah, I liked it a little bit more than the first one. It had a little bit more of an upbeat kind of vibe to it, if that makes any sense.
All right. We can just put it right there then. What do we all
I
think,
liked that a
everybody?
lot. I loved it. I love the winter theme. It was very fun and kind of funny at the same time. Didn't really think too much about the music side of it. Its music side was pretty good, but I just like that one a lot better. I like the vibes. Hmm.
I would say this one is okay.
Um. Honestly, I don't really. It gives off the same vibe as the other two. Honestly, to me.
Mhm. Um, I would put it ahead of the other two, but probably still in B tier for me.
Fair enough. Yeah, it's like we're like very slowly like getting better as time goes on, I guess.
Right.
Yeah, the B would be pretty good.
Okay.
So these three were all from the very first season, right?
Technically, the very first and second, because again, the second one is a sequel to the first one. It's
Okay.
it's interconnected, right? The next one is a separate continuity, different characters.
I liked it, and I liked the music.
I didn't really like the vocals of that one. Wasn't bad overall, but just sounded pretty generic.
Yeah,
I I I liked it a little bit better than the other ones, to be honest. I felt like it was a bit of a step up, but I don't think it was like amazing. But I do kind of see what Var says about the vocals. The vocals weren't crazy either.
Yeah.
I think I was just mostly listening to like the actual like the outside of the vocals, the music in the background. I felt like it was a little bit more. Maybe it was just more vibrant, I guess, in a way.
Yeah, I mean,
Like it sounded better.
yeah. Personally, again, it's weird because I think it is like a step up, but like very like minute. Like it's still like in B tier, but like not in like just a little bit higher than the last one. Like it's like very slowly, incrementally getting better, if that makes sense.
yeah.
So I'm gonna put it right here, if that's okay. How do we feel about that one?
It was adorable. The music was all right. The visuals were adorable. I will give it that.
Yeah, it was all right.
I feel like it universal. Like for me, every single one has been slowly getting better, but not by
Yeah.
much.
So are we just gonna keep our trend of just putting it like right here?
Pretty much. Well, for
Okay,
me,
fair
yeah.
enough. I feel like this is agreeable, honestly, because you know,
My only complaint about that one was there's like not much going on visually, although we're not ranking them by visuals.
right. Trust me, it gets much more involved visually later on. How do we feel? What do we think?
That was my favorite so far. I'd probably give that an A.
Same here.
Um,
I liked it.
I'll say I feel like the vocals were a lot more unique this time, but the music still sounded the same to me.
I see. Where would you throw it on the tier list we have here?
Honestly, just right in front of the like like again, I genuinely feel like they're just gradually getting better.
Okay. I would also put that it's right like right in front here. I don't personally. I don't think it's an A tier, but it is.
And,
We're getting better as time goes on, I guess.
you want to know something? I say as time. I say after this is all said and done, Spooky is going to be. He's going to be a really big magical girl fan.
I already like Sailor Moon, so
All right. Are we
it was
just
a little bit better. I mean,
are we just gonna keep on with that trend until we slowly get to
Yeah.
A tier?
I mean, like I would personally say that's almost like the lowest of low A tier, specifically because the beginning was really unique and it kind of reminded me of like the ending of a James Bond movie where like you see the silhouettes and they're dancing and then like the music in the back. I don't know. I thought
Yeah.
it was like really low tier
Never in my life have I ever heard a James Bond comparison to this. I am.
You know what?
You know, this is a good thing in my book.
I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna. Well, it might be Austin Powers. I'm gonna have to find the scene and I'll put it in the Discord.
Okay.
Me personally, I think that may have been my favorite one. I liked it a lot. I
Was
would put
that
that
the
in.
same song? Sorry.
I might have to. I want to say put that in A. And is that the same song?
You guys
But a
want
different version, maybe.
That does happen sometimes, yes.
Okay.
So, are we okay with just putting it like at the bottom here?
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
Good. Yeah.
Okay, that sounds good.
I liked it, but in another way, it was kind of It was okay. Music wise, it was good.
Personally, I feel like it is a slight step down. It's not. It's not like it's um,
Right.
like terrible or bad or anything. It's just not quite as
Yeah.
good.
It wasn't as good. It wasn't as good as the previous one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would be honest with you. There's nothing that's sticking out to me about any of these that makes me think like there's a radical jump forward or a radical leap back. I'm just
Yeah.
kind of like,
Yeah. So
it's
far,
very
they're all
gradual.
Pretty consistent.
pretty like generic-ish. Because
I like the use of the like horns and brass instruments in this one
Yeah.
and some of the others.
for
I
the
think that's is just like an underused type of instrument. So I
Yeah.
always like to hear it.
again, we're in the like 2000s era. Like this one is 2008. So
Yeah.
yeah,
I can feel that
yeah,
and
so
see
you
that.
can feel the
Feel that and see that really.
Yep, so where are we gonna put it though?
Uh, put that in C. I think as wild as that sounds. I think it should just go in C.
I would put it somewhere in B.
Yeah,
Maybe in
it's
the
hard.
middle.
Like, well, we didn't even like. It's hard to me. It's hard to rank any of these because there's like no. We're kind of just throwing it where we think it would be, and then we have to kind of base the other rankings based around the first one. So it's like I'm almost thinking the entirety of B tier could be moved down to C.
Yeah.
You know what? Let's go ahead and do that. And then
Yeah.
are we gonna like put this
That's all.
like right here, like at the end, or
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
that sounds good.
okay? This one is still in A tier, like the very low of A tier, right?
yeah.
What do you feel?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ha-
So I
Have we
will.
heard that one before?
Yes, I was about to say I don't know about you, but does that
Yeah,
sound
it
familiar to you
sounds very
guys?
similar.
It sounded like just a straight upgrade from the previous one, but
Indeed.
basically
Yes.
the same song.
So I feel like that should, in theory, make it easy to put on the tier list, but at the same time,
Yeah.
hmm,
I would still put it in C. To be honest, like
Yes.
like
it
where
just
like
sounds like we've heard that exact song just with better instrument separation this time. Like it literally sounds like I've heard that exact. I don't know.
I mean that's technically because it is the same song, but you know we
You know what? Yeah.
so like right here, like at the very top.
Yes.
I mean, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. So here's where things get very, very bizarre. Like strange, weird, all sorts of strange things happen. And
Twilight Zone.
I will okay, I will give you a little bit of context. So at this point in time the series was struggling a little bit. So
Oh boy.
they were they threw they threw stuff at the wall and to see if it would stick. They did a lot of experimentation and it really worked. Like it worked really well. And I will explain a little bit why after we take a little look. Okay. So keep this in mind that this is this one we're about to see is completely different than the ones that we have seen so far. Got that?
I see.
Okay.
Yep.
I want to
That's
hear
A.
what you think about this first.
That's to me. That's A tier. That's in front of the A tier we have there. I think it's a lot better. It had it was kind of funky, like almost disco ish, and
It had like a 70s vibe to it.
yeah.
It's improved. Yes, I liked it a lot.
What about you, Var?
It was catchy. It's good. Yeah, I would probably give that an A too.
All right, that's good because I would also put this in A. So here's the thing. Uh, as I said, they wanted to do something like, throwing stuff at the wall, see if it would stick. And if it didn't work, at least they went out with a bang because this was completely new. As you can see, it's basically CG dancing.
Right.
And it worked really well because
They continue to do it.
they continue to do it. The dancing has become, the dance endings have become a integral part of the series. And I'm very, very glad that it is because I honestly can't imagine the series without the dance endings.
I see.
I'm just gonna put that right here.
I like that a lot.
I
Yeah.
I honestly really like this one.
Yes.
Hmm.
I would personally put it like above the last one, like right here, personally.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
And
Yippers.
the animation is really well done. It's very smooth. I think they must have used real people dancing.
Yeah, because most CGI, especially from around that, especially from like the 2000s, have not held up that well. That's actually really good.
Yeah, this is
For the
CG
time,
from
for the time.
2009, so
Yeah,
for the time
for
period,
the
it looks
time,
really, really good for the time period.
and it still does,
Yeah,
which is
it's pretty
wild.
impressive.
Yes.
Okay, what do we think?
Hmm.
It's
It
not.
was
Interesting.
it
Yeah.
was good, but the character models were creeping me out.
Yeah.
There's just
They
kind of something strange about them.
Yeah,
Like
this
they're
was
really
like
the
the
skinny
yeah,
limbs.
this is the
they were
season
so
where
like
uh, it had a weird animation style, so and that carried
Yes.
over to the 3D models. So yeah,
their arms were way too long and small. Like that. Just
yeah,
it creeped me out. But
the
I'll say music wise,
skinwalkers.
it was music wise it wasn't bad. It's just like I'd say it was still a step up from all of them in C, but I don't think it was A tier. I would put it B tier to be honest.
Yeah. Me
Yeah,
too.
same here.
All right, sounds good.
Yeah, the model was a way too strange, but the music was pretty good.
Weird models.
Hmm. Magical. Very pretty.
Um, I would call that an improvement from the previous one. Maybe still B tier for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it had really cool visual effects.
Hopefully
Yes.
that distracted from the skinwalker motif.
It was it was like if you took the Frutiger Arrow design theme and turned it into an anime ending. I don't know if you guys know what that means.
That is what is it, like Windows Vista or is that Windows 7? I can't
Yeah,
remember.
I can't remember which one either, but like yeah, that kind of era of Windows design.
Wait, was it like that futuristic kind of era with like Windows XP? It was like all like
Yeah,
future.
everything is like
Yeah, yeah.
shiny. It looks like it's made out of glass.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Real. So, like right here. Does that sound good?
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Yippers.
Is Spooky alive?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, thank God they did. Thank God they did not break through his screen and kill him. Thank God.
The skinwalkers got him. Okay. We can move on now, right?
Yep. Holy Hatsune Miku.
This is
Yeah,
this
that's
is a music themed season, so you know.
yeah, that is very Hatsune Miku kind. away. That's what it was giving me. Was those kind of vibes. It's pretty good. I say the models were improved from their Skinwalker appearance. They looked more like anime characters than Skinwalkers,
Real.
which is just
I would say it looked. The music didn't really improve that much for me personally. It was kind of just. It's better than C tier, but I don't think it's A tier. I think it's like lower B personally.
yeah.
I would put it somewhere in B. I just don't have much to say about them, about that one.
It's like, are we gonna put it like right here? That sounds fine.
Yes.
Sure.
Okay. I want to hear what you guys think first.
It's okay. Music wise, it's not bad.
Better than the previous one, I think.
Spooky, are you still alive?
I would echo Var's sentiment.
Yes.
See, so like right here then?
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay.
I like that one a lot.
Yeah, that was good. It was more energetic.
Yeah. I wouldn't put it in A though. I'm gonna be honest.
Fair enough. Like at the top of B tier?
Maybe
Yes.
That's where I'd put it, yeah.
Okay, that sounds good. Me personally, I like how the visuals are involved.
Yeah, and the fact that it's actually anime instead of 3D,
I mean, it is.
it's an extra plus.
I mean, it is all technically 3D anyway, but you know.
I like the previous one more than that one.
Yeah, agreed. This one had
agree as
like
well.
the vocals sounded more harsh, or something about them was uh not as appealing.
it didn't
Yeah.
sound unique. It just sounded like they said random like super high pitched like poppy exciting shit go and then like they just put it next to some CGI like
Fair enough. So, where do we, where shall we put it? Gotta,
I would say maybe at the bottom of B.
yeah, I don't really have an argument with that.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay. Right there. Right. How do we feel?
high A tier for me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
This one
it was
makes
good.
me very happy. I really like this one.
Yeah.
Yes.
So,
It's good.
like right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
All right. How do we feel about that one?
Low A tier, high B tier for me.
Yeah, same here.
Same. Yeah.
All right, fair enough. So, like right here.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
How do we feel about that one?
Good.
Yeah. It sounded okay. It was just really repetitive.
Yes.
And it
Yeah.
looks great. The animation is very fluid.
2014 animation.
Yeah, makes sense. The same age as my computer. Uh,
I would probably honestly put that like at the front of C or like the end of B
Yeah.
yeah,
musically anyway.
Like,
yeah.
okay,
Yeah, that's fine with me.
all right. What do we think of this one?
Very flashy. It's very colorful.
Um, Definitely an improvement from the previous one.
Yes.
I don't know. The effect musically it had on me, I don't feel like it was too much different than the last one.
So maybe still in B tier, you
Yeah.
think?
Yeah. It's like it's above the previous one, but like where does it square in like B tier?
Um, I can't remember what those other ones were, but we could put it just right ahead of the previous one.
All right, that sounds good. If you don't mind, I will give my thoughts first. I think
Okay.
Okay.
the
Sure.
beginning part is peak. The rest of it is pretty good. If it followed like the entirety of like that beginning part, it would have been absolute cinema.
Yeah, it's good.
Agreed.
Hey, you guys are gonna hate me for this, but like, is that the season where you said it was like unapologetically French?
No, this is the princess one.
Oh,
Makes sense. So like the first half, like the first intro was like classical, and then it felt like they were trying to do something classical in the intro to try and keep it like the theme of like the show, and then they just forced it back into J-pop, and I was just like, I, I, I
Yeah,
don't, I just couldn't mess with it.
I
Like,
really wish it stuck with the intro part because if it did, it would have been really, really, really good. They did not, unfortunately.
yeah, I just felt like they tried to clash a bunch of different ideas together, and it was just like all over the place musically for me.
So where do we put this? Is the question.
I
Overall,
what? I'm sorry.
overall, it just didn't stand out much to me. So I don't know. B.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, I think B's fine.
You know what, Akaze? I feel horrible now. We'll put that in A.
No, it's fine.
Just
Where do we put it though? Is the question. Um, Actually, hold on. How about we put it like right in the middle here? Does that sound good?
Okay.
Okay.
yes.
Okay.
It's repetitive.
Mhm.
Yeah, it seemed like it really didn't do much from the other one. Seemed kind of like almost the same, except a little bit more repetitive. I mean, it's good. I don't have a problem with it.
I feel like it did a better job of incorporating the like trying to mix the two like the theme of the actual like season with J-pop, but like the issue is like the lyrics are kind of repetitive. Like
That's fair.
Yeah. Also, I could hardly even focus on the music because the animation was like too expressive for me.
Yeah, they were
I don't
doing
know.
some experimental animation with this one.
It gave me Skinwalker vibes again.
Skinwalker, the Skinwalker strike again. Okay, so here is the thing. This this is coming from someone who has listened to like the full song, right? Because all of the endings are like shortened to an extent, right? To
Right.
fit into a little ending slot. So the first time I listened to the full song, right? I was very, very, very impressed with it, and after I listened to it a few more times and the more I really got into it, and after I started like watching the show, this legitimately became probably, I say probably because there are a couple of other things, but this is honest God probably one of my, if not my favorite song like ever, straight up.
Oh my
I
god.
Wow.
love this song so much.
It's still good.
So
Okay,
maybe
Spooky,
That being said,
you need to.
where do we put this?
What were you gonna say before?
maybe after this we should all check out the full length song.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. What's interesting about this one is that there are four variants of this. There are four different variants. There is the one that we just saw, and three other ones that all like spotlight the magical girls, if that makes sense.
Hmm.
It's it's interesting. Like there are like some of these have like um, different versions, I guess. But
Do they play all those different versions in the series, or are those
yes,
like
they rotate.
side? Oh, okay.
Yes. Uh, we, if you like later on, once we're done recording, if you guys want to see that, maybe we can.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, where do we put this? Is now the question.
Put it in a.
Um, for me it was a B, but we can. I mean, you all can override me.
I honestly I thought it was a B too, but I mean
I mean, maybe it would grow on me if I heard it more.
exactly. Yeah.
That was like bottom of A sound then.
That's fine. Yeah.
Sounds good.
What do we
I
think?
liked it.
The
I
idea
liked
was
it.
there, but I felt like the mid range was just like the mid range of the song was just missing something.
It was all right. Um, it. I mean, that was closer to the kind of style of an anime song that I would like. But yeah, it was kind of missing something.
I see. I see. Um, when I first listened to this one, I thought it was just okay. Listened to it more, grew on me a little bit. I just think it's like it's fine. Hmm. So where are we gonna put this? Is the question.
Um, put it in. I guess B. Also, I'm gonna have to. I can probably do this for like maybe in like another 30 more minutes, and I might have to go to bed.
All right, sounds good.
All right.
Bottom bottom of B tier?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I don't like when they like chant the letters of a word or like chant 1, 2, 3, 4 or that kind of thing. That always makes me cringe. But other than
Yeah,
that, it was okay musically.
yeah, it's same here.
That song sounded like it was like they thought that people weren't gonna like the series, so they were like, "We're gonna make the ending song a cheer up song to make you guys like the series."
What's funny
And
is
like,
this is one of the most popular seasons. So I don't know.
Uh,
I don't know. The song was like, it sounded really like unoriginal. You know what I mean? Like it was just like we're gonna repeat a bunch of stuff and like try to make you guys chant it, so like we can force you guys to like remember. Like it's
That's
like
crazy.
it's like musical psychology or like I don't know how to call. I don't know. How to
That is
say it.
insane. That's insane. Um, so where do we put it?
I would put it behind the previous one, maybe in C tier.
Yeah.
same.
All right, I'll just put it at the top right here.
I liked it because I think the visuals were improved. I like it.
Yeah. It didn't have the things I was complaining about with the previous one.
I see.
I like the guitar, the use of the guitar in the song. It kind of filled in where I felt like it would have been like the song would have been extremely hollow to me if they didn't use those guitar riffs. And I feel like that's like to me what kept it afloat. To be honest,
I
like
see. That's an interesting way of looking at it. So where are we gonna put this?
Hmm. Put in an A tier, I guess.
Like middle of A.
Yeah.
All right. I'm warning you. The next one is, oh boy, it is very silly.
I
I
like
actually
that.
liked that one a lot. It was chaotic, but there was like a lot of use of melodies and instruments and layering. I yeah,
It was upbeat. I loved it. I loved it so much.
I'd put it low S to be honest.
Yes.
This is something I really like. There's so much going on, but it's like in a good way.
Yeah.
It, I it's actually like really good, despite how a little like funky it is.
What
It
about
was
you, Var?
it was pretty unhinged.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good way of describing it.
I wouldn't say like it was really good musically, but it did stand out just because of how different it was. So I would give that a pretty good rating just because it stands out. So
Also,
maybe like
oh,
high
sorry.
A for me. Go ahead.
Also, if you're wondering, one of the lyrics is literally "Boom boom, I love pretty girl." So, yeah, uh,
That's
So real.
real. Okay. Uh, so I think we have our first S tier, in my opinion.
yeah.
Okay, like, all
I love
right.
and hate that one at the same
Okay.
time.
Do you care
Like
to elaborate?
it's like so it has a rock element to it and it's like the band did a really good job, but I feel like the way they chose to enunciate the lyrics in the melody doesn't fit. Like the vocals just felt very like hollow compared to what the rest of the band was doing.
I see. I
Like,
see.
yeah.
Um, I for me the rock element of it doesn't really fit this kind of show, but it was still good. I would probably put it in the high A tier.
I see.
I mean, it's not bad. It's pretty good, but I do have to agree the rock element is just kind of weird. But it's pretty good.
Hmm. Where would you, Spooky Demon Hunter, where would you put this on the tier list then?
Put it in B.
I'd put it low A, honestly.
Hmm.
We could put it there because that's kind of in between.
Yeah. That
Well,
makes
yeah,
sense.
that works.
It wasn't amazing, but I think it was pretty good.
Same here. It was good.
I actually really liked that one. That's probably the first one that I would call a solid S. I liked at the beginning, or toward the beginning, you could hear like each of their different voices. And I liked the choice of like instruments and stuff.
This is a very
Indeed.
meta thing, but if you remember my Spinosaurus in Genshin Impact video, I use the instrumental of this in it.
Oh, really?
Yes, at the very end. I think that
Want to be
So how do
totally
you
I
honest?
rate
think that
them?
tells you all what you need to know about my opinion on it. I really like this one.
Yeah. Still need to watch more of that video. I watched a little bit of it, but I have not finished it yet. But it was a good video from what I've seen so
Anyway,
far.
um,
A tier, I think.
Spooky, where would you put this?
Yeah, I'd honestly I'd put it. I wouldn't put it above the. You see the one that like it looks like she's an idol. I wouldn't put it above that one, but I would put it right behind that
So
one.
like right here,
Yeah.
right there.
Yeah.
I see. I would personally switch places and put it right here, personally.
Well, I mean, it's a median between all of us. So if I mean that kind of fits because Var said it would be an S. So
And that makes sense. Okay.
That's fair.
I liked it a
It gets
lot.
it gets double points for me because it's a space themed and I liked it a lot.
I just liked that it like the song kind of sounded like a hit '80s song that you would hear on the radio in the '80s. Like it's hard to explain it. I liked it a lot actually, even though it was kind of repetitive. They melodized it well, I guess if that's the way you'd say it.
Yeah.
That's fair. This one never really quote unquote did it for me. I think it's very catchy. I do like it. It's never been like one of my like I really like this ones.
That's kind of how I feel about it too.
So where was is like top of B tier sound fine then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is like a median. Okay.
Okay, so what age group are these shows for, by the way?
Usually, uh, girls age 0 to like 7.
Okay, so I just had to ask because the content of that song, right? I can just
Right.
imagine. I can imagine how many children went up to their parents and teachers and were like, "Hey, where do humans come from? How are humans made?" And just because of that, like, I can't tell if I want to put it lower or higher because it's such a weird thing to put in a children's show, in my opinion. Like,
Wait, are you talking
Nonsensical
about the
lyrics
lyrics?
aside.
Wait,
That
I think I missed the lyrics. What were they talking about?
They essentially said, "Where do humans come from? Does 1 + 1 essentially equal 2? I want to know." I asked my parents. I asked my teacher, and I was like, "What the fuck?"
Besides the space theme, there's a big emphasis on imagination in this season, so maybe that has to do something with it. I don't know.
Yeah, that's a hell of an imagination. I say that much.
Uh, I did not really pay too much attention to the lyrics, but I like the '80s
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
aesthetic. I like it. That's
I
what
like
got
this
me
one
the
too.
most.
I liked it a lot. I just felt like the lyrics are kind of crazy.
If I
So yes,
imagine hard enough, 1 + 1 will now equal 3, and now the entire universe will collapse because that doesn't make any more sense. Um,
Gee, and I liked the vaporwave aesthetic.
yeah,
Yeah,
yes.
there's a lot of that. I don't know where to put this.
Maybe A, I guess.
I would almost give it an S, but we could put it in A.
I think an A is a good spot for it.
yeah.
I'll put it like right here.
Sounds good.
That was probably my favorite one.
E.
That was really good. Yeah.
Yeah, it was good.
I really like this one. It's
Like it was smooth. Like the instrumentation was there, the vocals was there, the visuals were there. Like I'd really like that one.
it's very on brand for the season, in my opinion.
Yes.
It's very like calming and soothing. It's really nice.
I don't know if you all heard the bass line, but I really liked that too.
It was very
I-
smooth. Like
yeah.
So,
Yeah, it was good.
are we going to put this in S?
I think
I
so.
Yes.
believe so.
Okay. Uh, Above the unhinged one.
Yeah,
Yes.
probably.
Okay,
Yeah.
sounds good.
It wasn't bad, but it had like this poppy polka type vibe to it it was like I wouldn't say it's bad or weird. It's just it kind of I don't know.
I wonder if they hired Weird Al to do to do the polka kind of thing for it.
This I think like there was a dip in quality because of the pandemic, which you know
Yeah.
yeah.
Everybody's favorite time in America.
Yep. Oh boy. So
Yepers.
I wouldn't say it was bad, but that one didn't do it for me.
yeah.
Yeah, it didn't hit as hard as the other two did. I would put it in B, to be honest.
Mhm.
Okay. B it is then.
Yeah. Ugh.
Um, like where in B are we gonna throw it in?
Somewhere in the middle. I don't know.
Yeah,
Yes.
probably no.
I'm gonna put it right here.
It had like
Yeah.
it had like this Japanese like pop rock kind of feel like it felt like it could have been like a soundtrack for like Mario Kart or something, which I typically like, but the only thing that was throwing me off was that they would randomly put in steel pan hits and I was just like, why?
Yeah.
Tropical thing, something. I don't know.
Well, yeah. I mean, I get
I'm
that
not.
part. I just felt like they forced it in there. It's like
Yeah. It's not bad. Pretty good. Varhilson, what do you think?
Uh, I'll give it somewhere in the A tier.
Yeah. So
That sounds good. Where are we gonna put it? Like, like right
probably
in
mid
the middle.
to
Okay. So
Yeah.
right here. All right. What do we think?
I typically like the rock thing, but I just felt like there it kind of didn't fit. Like the vocals, the rock didn't fit together, and then it didn't fit with the aesthetic.
Yeah, I really didn't like that, to be honest.
For me, that was actually a case where it did work for me. I thought it was good. I would probably put it in like high A, but we can maybe average that out with whatever you guys vote.
Uh,
I wouldn't mind putting it
yeah,
high B, to be honest.
yeah, let's put it in B.
That sounds fine because I like this one, but not as much as the other one. So high B sounds fine.
Yeah.
Just put it right there.
I
Right. Okay.
think like I actually really that was one of like I don't really mind rock. I thought the song itself was really good. It just to me it just didn't fit the show. Like it felt like it was a really good song, but like separate from the show.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I see. I see.
Yeah, it was good. Um, not my favorite like style of music for this kind of show, but not bad.
I would. Yeah. I do like this one a lot. Um, it's like high A sound good.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. Right here sounds good.
Okay.
Okay.
Probably my favorite one.
Yeah, I liked it.
This one is one of my favorites. It is really like pretty.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm interested to hear Forest Take though.
Um, yeah. I mean, it wasn't like as catchy as some of my other favorites that we've gone over, but I would probably put that near the top of A tier.
Yes.
Indeed.
How does like at the very top sound?
That sounds
Sounds
good.
good.
All right.
Okay, that sounds good.
Uh,
Anyway, back to the.
That was really good.
This
I might even give that an S.
this is one of my favorites. I really like this one.
I
Yeah, and
enjoyed
like
it
that
because. Yeah. Sorry, bro. Go ahead.
made me want to actually watch the show. What
Yeah, I liked it because it had Soren in it because that's my favorite number one character. She's best girl. That is undisputable. No one can dispute that fact. And I liked it because it's very colorful and it's very good animated, and music is really good.
I have zero objections to putting this in S. This is one of my favorites.
Put it in S. Absolutely, put it in S. Yes, it's good.
We only have a couple things in S. Where are we gonna put it?
Uh, the middle. There we
Yeah,
go.
I think middle's fine. Yeah.
I like that one as well.
I liked it. I just didn't like the vocals.
I was gonna say the same thing. It's
Very
like there's
understandable.
like the whispering kind of singing.
Yeah, it
I
wasn't
didn't get
very
as
loud.
I mean, fair. The type of song it's trying to be isn't like that loud, but yeah, I get that.
Yeah, still pretty good. I would put it in A tier.
yeah, same.
like low A is where I would put it.
Yeah.
That sounds good.
So I'm just gonna yeah, here sounds fine. Okay, we are almost done. How do we feel about that one?
Very, very colorful.
Var said something earlier about like he doesn't like when they say I forgot exactly what he said, but he said he didn't
Yeah.
like how yeah.
Like chanting the letters of a word or like chanting one word over and over. This has
Yeah.
Yeah.
like some kind of chanting. It's I would rather just hear like instruments by themselves if there's no like verse or like a chorus.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I kind of agree with you. That I kind of felt that in this one. It just kind of felt like let's say words in English over and over and over again until the next verse. And I was just like,
Fair
Yeah.
enough. Where would you put it then?
Maybe B.
Yeah, that's a B for me.
I'd say low B to be honest. Like I
Um, put it like right here. Does that sound good?
Yeah, it's fair.
Okay. What do we think about this? That one.
It's all right.
that was like the most B song I've ever seen. Like it
That's crazy.
I mean, it's not
Um,
bad.
yeah, it wasn't bad, and it didn't have any like annoying things. Um, I would maybe give it like a low A.
Yeah.
Hmm.
You don't seem too happy with that answer.
No, no, I'm thinking where to put it. Here. Is this acceptable?
all right.
That's good.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like if it's like if I can't even speak English. I'm sorry. That's like if my dress up darling was a magical girl anime, which means that was actually really good.
It's
I like that a
very,
lot.
very catchy.
Yes, I liked it a lot.
That's maybe an S tier for me. I thought it was good, and it's
Yes,
another one with like a really good baseline, which I always appreciate.
yes. What do you think, Spooky?
So I, it didn't really stick out that much to me just because like I felt like there was no separation of the instruments. Like I felt like there was a lot going on, but I couldn't everything was like blurry. There was no there was no fluidity, but at the same time everything was blurry.
Mr. Debbie Downey here.
It's wild.
I'm just
Um,
I'm just joking.
I do like this one a lot. It's not one of my favorites. I think it's very catchy. It's
I mean
it
like
doesn't like
I wouldn't have a
wow
problem
or
putting it in
anything.
A.
So yeah, I feel like somewhere in A is good.
Yeah.
I just wish they did a better job at like the mixing to so you can actually hear individual instruments.
Where are we gonna put it?
Put it in A.
Here.
Pretty good.
Uh, I liked the instrument separation. I thought the mixing was good. and I thought the melody and everything was good, but like I don't know that I would put it like I would probably put it like high A or low S.
Yeah, that was almost as good as the previous one, I think. I would call that a solid A.
Hmm.
Yeah, A.
I really like this one. This is
Okay.
a high A for me.
Yes.
So, uh, here, sure.
Yep.
Okay. Well, this is our final tier list. I'm not sure what it looks like, honestly. It's like a looks
Looks
like
like a I don't know.
a really really deformed E.
Yes.
I was gonna say it looks like a Barrett 50 cal with two barrels on a stand.
That is very silly. Anyway, that is our tier list that we took quite a while to make, but you know it's fine. Anyway, if you want to see us do a tier list on something, if you have a suggestion, please do
Oh,
comment that down below. Anyway,
oh,
yeah, okay. There's no way to end this. Okay.